Hello again. Welcome back, David and Ternessa, Lady Pop Hunter, and Mr. Atomic. You don't agree with that?
No.
And Baby. Don't ask. Just know
Mm.
that this is a cat and her name is Baby, and there she is. Romeo is not here. They don't get along, so Romeo's wandering around somewhere to stay away from her. Anyways, today we just wanted to, switching gears a little bit because we've been talking a lot about Funko lately, and a lot of it seems kind of negative. Yeah, wrestling match. A lot of it seems kind of negative because there's a lot going on with Funko ever since they went into high production in 2015. But today we got our top 10 lists, which is really a top 20 list, I guess, because she has a top 10 list and I have a top 10 list of Funko Pops that we would be looking for, that we hope to find. We go to the convention, we hope we can find it, we search for it
Mm-hmm.
online, this, that, and the other. Now, before we got started with that, we just wanted to show a couple of things. This is the Books A Million Grumpy from the Snow White series that my wife just got. Does that complete your set?
No, I just need the Toys R Us exclusive
Snow
Snow
White?
White, and
Okay.
then I'll be done.
And of course, he has a diamond and a pickaxe. And the reason I really wanted to point this out, kudos to Books A Million
Yeah.
for their packing policy.
Double boxed,
Double
and it
boxed,
had
bubble
packing
wrap,
bubble. No, the air
pillows, air
bubbles.
pillows. It had a
Hmm.
open the box and it was full of air pillows. Open the air pillows and there was another box, and then this was inside.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow. So, because
Another point I want to make about Books a Million too.
uh-huh.
When you go on their website, if Funko releases something today, you go on the Books a Million website, it's available to purchase,
Mm-hmm.
to pre-order. I pre-ordered three things already from Books a Million. This was one of them, and it came in. I got two other things, and I went the day that it was, announced,
Yeah.
and it was
The release date actually there.
actually there for purchase. And I really appreciate them for that. I wish they would get more exclusives.
And
The
not
packing,
Target.
yeah, the packing was really good, double box,
And
and I
this is
was
in
kind of
great shape.
nervous because I've heard that they don't do good packing. But this came, like I said, double boxed. It had a ton of air pillows in there,
Hmm.
and the price was good. It was I think $10 or something, and the
Okay.
shipping wasn't that much. I honestly don't remember. But the point is, the stuff was available online to purchase. I didn't go, every day for a week, and it's just not there. Like on Hot Topic, Toys R Us,
Yeah.
Target, Walmart, those websites, you can never find what's supposed to be there. Books a Million and Entertainment Earth are really good for that. I haven't ordered anything. Well, I haven't gotten anything. I have ordered something, but I haven't gotten it yet from Entertainment Earth. So I'll
Hmm.
let you know once that comes in how the packing
Yeah,
is.
and
But
that's in
Books a
great
Million
condition.
was
It
really good.
really is
Look
in
here
great
now. You need
condition.
to cut it
And
out.
I've had a lot of trouble. I won't even order anything online from GameStop anymore. I got so much smashed up stuff from them.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
I'm
that.
done with
I
that.
think I ordered something from them and it came in good shape.
Hmm.
I don't remember.
That's
I know
because
I ordered something and I had it shipped to the store and I went to the store and picked it up and
that's
it
a
was
little
fine.
different though.
But I think I did get something from them. I don't know. I don't remember.
Also, we don't just do Funko Pops, obviously. And we were in Walmart yesterday
Mhm.
and found these, and my wife collects these. And the Undertaker and Kane Raw Battle Pack 2-pack,
Mhm.
and I'll go this way, or I'll go this way, and the Mankind Elite series. See, Mankind, Mick Foley, and it comes with hair cuttings
Show the
as
back of that. It
accessories.
got his whole
Yeah,
markup on the back, his height and weight and everything. I
yeah, that's
thought that
right.
was cool on that.
Yeah. And then on the back of this, there isn't much of anything. And it was 17.97
Yeah.
at Walmart, which basically means 20 bucks after tax. But they were both 17.97, and I'm like, how come one figure is 20 bucks and a 2-pack is also 20 bucks?
Yeah. It's
But
Walmart.
these were the only examples. There was only one of these and only one of these. and she collects the wrestling figures.
Not all, just the Undertaker.
Well, just
I got him because I remember him,
he ties
and
in.
I used to like him a lot.
Primarily, she likes wrestlers that are from the golden age of wrestling, which is the 80s and early
Before
90s.
95.
Yeah.
I stopped watching it when Stephanie slapped her mom. That was it for me. That did it. and I didn't watch it after
Oh,
that.
man.
I saw one or two. I saw like The Rock once. I've never seen him wrestle except for once. And I remember the People's Elbow, and never saw John Cena. But you know, it was about 95-ish, maybe a little later. I can't remember, but it was in the 90s when I stopped watching.
I gave up on wrestling when in WCW, when one of the show's writers wrote himself into the script and actually won the heavyweight championship from Hulk Hogan.
Well, I mean, it's all set up.
Yeah, I know, but at least the plots were better.
Yeah.
And also, I picked this up from Walgreens, which Walgreens is sometimes a hidden gem. You know, they actually put the stuff out. They don't flim-flam you. And for those of you who are into this sort of thing, this is the Dragon Ball Z Dragon Stars Goku, which is like the hardest one to find in the set because it has 2 pieces of the Shenron Build-A-Figure in there. And so this one, I mean, this one's already selling $35, $40 on eBay. And I like Dragon Ball. I'm a big, you know, old school Dragon Ball Z fan. And I like the figure. I like articulated action figures you can actually do something with, because the old action figures that they used to make for Dragon Ball were really crappy figures. Anyway, so we went on and on, but let's get to the actual list. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. So our top 10 pops that we would like to find, and these are not pops that are currently on the market. So, and they're in no particular order either. Number 1 for me, Mars Attacks. Liked the movie. This is back when Funko wasn't like drastically producing everything. And there's 3 versions of it. There's the regular Mars Attacks, there's a glow-in-the-dark version, and there's a metallic one. I would be happy with any of the 3. In a really decent box, you know, I'd be happy with any of the 3. I really like the Mars Attacks, and it's a unique pop. And this is back when a lot of, you know, I think they did better before they got really popular, but I think it's a really unique looking pop. Number 2 for me is V for Vendetta. And this is another one that had multiples. I believe there's a metallic version of this, but I would be happy with either. V for Vendetta. You've seen V for Vendetta.
Yeah, we watched it.
She actually saw the movie V for Vendetta. It's a cool film. It was an interesting comic book series. I would like V for Vendetta. Another one for me, number 3, The Rocketeer. Either one. It was a regular version, and it's also like a bronze kind of retro-looking version, a weathered copper color Rocketeer. And I like the Rocketeer film. It's a Disney film. It's from the 90s. And it's an overlooked film, but it's not bad. And for me, it's sort of a throwback to back in the old serials. You know, I'm a fan of old, like, 30s, 40s, and 50s movie serials from pre-television. TV series got their concept from movie serials. Back when people would go to the theater and you'd spend a day there. You know, you'd pay your money and you'd be at the theater for 5 hours because you'd watch a whole bunch of shorts and serials and then the actual film. Number 4 for me, Skeletor. The original Skeletor. Again, any, because there's different versions of Skeletor.
There's only 2, I think.
No, well, there's the regular one. There's a glow-in-the-dark convention exclusive and a metallic exclusive. There's also a FREDDY Funko one, but I don't really care for that one. You know, and that one's not a cheap one. But I'm not a big fan of the FREDDY Funko do-overs. That's my mouse. Don't let the cat.
That was a cat.
Is it a cat or a mouse? I think it's. What do you think?
I think it's a cat because it's striped.
Cat or mouse? Well, maybe it's a cat. Number 5, the original He-Man. Don't have it. And this is another one that had an alternate, but I think that the Convention exclusive of the original He-Man is another Freddy Funko one. It's like He-Man body with Freddy Funko head. And it really doesn't do anything for me, but I really like that original He-Man. I grew up watching the He-Man. Love the old. I'm a big fan of 70s and 80s cartoons. Number 6, Lion-O. Another one, watch the Thundercats when I was a kid. Used to love the show. Used to have the whole collection of LJN Thundercats mint on the card. I won't get into it. That's bad history. But Lion-O had 2 versions, a regular one and a flocked one that was a convention exclusive. I'd be happy with either of them. And number 7 for me, falling in with that, is the glow version of Mum-Ra. The convention exclusive glow-in-the-dark Mum-Ra.
I didn't know they had a glow-in-the-dark.
Well, that's because back in the old days, when it was a convention exclusive, they make I think it was 480, correct me if I'm wrong, 480 exclusive, and that was it. And that's what they sold at the show, and they didn't have 72 exclusives like they did at this last NYCC thing, and they're still on the shelves. Like that Sailor 5 is still, they opened up another case of them at the Hot Topic. There's 50 of them there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And Ickis is there.
Ickis is back, yeah. Number 8, John Lennon from the Yellow Submarine series. And this is a 60s cartoon that did not star the Beatles, by the way. Other actors did the voiceovers, even though it was advertised as having the Beatles in it. The Beatles made a cameo at the end of the credits. So people got cheated on that one. But yeah, the John Lennon Yellow Submarine figure. Number 9, Ghost Rider. The original Ghost Rider, of which there's also 3 versions. The regular version, there's a metallic version, and a glow-in-the-dark. And the metallic and the glow-in-the-dark were convention exclusives. I'd be happy with any of them. I'd love to find one of the original Ghost Riders. I think he was number 10 in the original Marvel series. I could be wrong. You can correct me if you think I'm wrong. And number 10 for me, and this is a little bit of an oddball from the bunch, Ralphie in the bunny suit from the Christmas Story movie. One of the funniest scenes in that film. I love the Christmas Story movie. It's a Christmas classic. I'd love to find Ralphie in the bunny suit. I didn't even know that he was out there. So that's my top 10 wish list of individual pops. We do have a list of sets, sets we'd like to complete, but we could do another video on that sometime if anybody's interested. And that goes over to you if you'd like to go with your list.
So the first one on my list is He-Man, the original He-Man. I'm waiting for the new one that comes out, the Battle Armor, but I want the original He-Man. Then Skeletor, the original first wave Skeletor. And it doesn't matter.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter if it's the exclusive or the regular one, just anyone do fine for me. Lion-O, I know it's a flop, but again, it doesn't matter. I have the whole Thundercat set except for Lion-O because he's just ridiculous, the price on him. Jafar, the original Jafar from Aladdin. The first wave only came out with 3. It was Jasmine, Jafar, and Genie, and I also want the Genie from the original.
Their heads are huge.
Yeah.
They're big in that package. Those are huge.
Yeah, so those 2 from the original Aladdin. Again, Jafar and Genie.
Were you getting the new Genie set, I thought you said?
There's no new Genie.
No, but the new Aladdin set.
Yeah, I am getting a new Aladdin set, but the Genie is not in there.
Not in there.
And the Jafar that's in there is the one where when he transformed and he had that tornado look and he's red. The original is I guess the human figure Jafar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the original Jafar. Number 6 is Tony the Tiger from the General Mills set.
Yeah, and that's a nice set.
Yeah.
The Icon set.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Icon set would be nice, but I do like Tony the Tiger because I eat
Frosted Flakes.
So I got Tony the Tiger down. Winnie the Pooh, the original one with him standing. I have the current set,
Current one.
all of them, but the original one would be nice, and also the original Tigger would be cool too. I forgot to put him down.
See, now she's gonna end up with 11.
Yeah, the original Tigger, because I didn't realize that there was another Tigger, except for the one that came out.
The flocked one.
That came out recently. But I have Winnie the Pooh, the original with him standing. Steamboat Willie, the pop version, not the
Not
new
the
one
dwarves,
that just came out.
because
Yeah,
they got that dwarves that
just came out.
I forget who got that. But
Wasn't
you
it
had to
Toy
buy.
Tokyo? No, it
No, it
wasn't
wasn't Toy Tokyo.
It was, yeah, you had to buy two
You had to buy 2
Batmans
Batmans to
and
get it.
and then that came with it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want that. Nightmare Before Christmas, the mayor. I have everything from that except for
Yeah,
the mayor.
the most expensive one in the set.
Yeah,
It
and
is
I can't
outrageous.
understand why he is so much.
Yeah, I have no idea, unless they just really did not make very many of the mayor for some reason.
I
But
guess.
he seems to be. I mean, everywhere you get, what, $300 to $400 for the mayor?
Yeah, it's ridiculous
Yeah, it's a
price.
lot.
So I mean, I know it's out of reach, but you can still wish. And then I have Maggie down. I know that's like a lame one.
Yeah,
but I do need,
that's no. I mean,
I do need Maggie because I don't have
you
that
don't have
one.
Maggie.
I have everybody else except for Maggie and the season 1 Glenn.
Yeah, and you could have used Tigger as your number 10. Now that you brought it up.
Yeah.
But there's something that's interesting about the list too. Is both of our lists, if you think about it, really, pretty much everything on there. I think everything on there is pre 2015.
Yeah.
It's all the earlier Funko stuff. So just something to think about there, kids, because they nowadays, I mean, they produce so much. It's like you can't keep up, and then you scramble to get something, and then you have it, and then you're like, do I really want this one? And I think I'd rather have some of the older stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a few of the older stuff that I want. I mean, it's hardly none of the newer stuff. I mean, the newer stuff that comes out, I get them as they come out. But it's nothing that's like new that I missed. That I'm like, oh, I want it. I mean, like I said, the Maggie, but really it's not like that pressing.
Yeah.
Because you can still find it on Amazon and eBay. But the only reason why I haven't gotten it, because I don't think the price that they have on it is
fair.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, it's going for like I did see it somebody locally, I think on Let Go has it for $30. But on Amazon and eBay it's like $50 and $60. And it's like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a newer pop and it's like why is hers so much?
Because it's Walking Dead and because they know that somebody's going to pay it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. I guess. No.
And there you go. My top 10 list and her, I guess, 10 and a half list. So, what's your Grail Pops? What are you looking for? I mean, is there something out there that you're like, oh man, I wish I got that one, or I'm really trying to track this one down for a great price? Put it in the comment section below. We'd like to see what it is. Just curious. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Now's a great time. It's just great. Subscribe. I think I got somebody.
Yeah, sure.
Somebody out there is the. Yes, I must subscribe. Thumbs up if you don't mind. That would be nice. Next talking point. We'll be doing another Funko discussion coming up here shortly. Do Funko flippers, are they really ruining it for everybody?
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that. We've gotten a couple of requests for it. Come here. Say hello. This is Baby. She doesn't want to be on the camera either. I don't know what her problem is. Here. Anyway, she's been sitting here the whole time. You may as well see her. So, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Next talking point, our flippers ruin it for everybody. And please tune in again. We hope you enjoyed the discussion and hope to see you again soon. So, bye.
Bye.
Bye. God, you've got a cat. You babysitting? You can't get rid of her today?
No.
No, that's all right. So now that we went on, you having fun? Struggling with, it really is a baby. Look at this thing. Her name is Baby. It's awful.
Yeah.
You want a bottle for her?
She needs one.
She needs one. A lot of people who own cats will do that too.